This week's episode of Cribs is one for canine kind. DogVacay is a peer-to-peer dog sitting platform located in Culver City, California, and possibly the best place for bringing man's best friend to work. I met up with co-founder Aaron Hirschhorn to take a tour.
Yeah, so we have on any given day between 30 and 40 dogs in the office running around. That's compared to about 100 people. We did advertise that it was crucial to our culture, and we found a lot of places in Santa Monica, very few of which were so accommodating, and we did have literally 50 or 60 clauses about different dog behavior rules. But that said, once we found guys and we convinced them that we were going to take care of the place, it was fine. And we've done a lot of work, obviously, to design the place to make it great for the dogs and the people who are working here as well. Most importantly is you have to have some rules. So we've got fairly strict guidelines, but I will say the dogs very quickly do figure out their hierarchy in the pack. So you give them a chance to figure out who's the boss, and they will quickly figure it out. If they're not good, they have to be tied up on leash and under lockdown. And after that, it all really does work itself out.
I haven't noticed a lot of dog barking. Did you specifically design it in a way that keeps them calm?
No.
They're just being good today?
Yeah, they're usually pretty good for the same reason. Now again, we have rules against barking. If you bark a couple times, that's fine. And we all yell, we all scream, like humans bark, it's fine. But if there's excessive barking, we ask that person not to bring their dog the next day. So everyone's kind of keeping on watch. My dog is one of the bigger offenders, so we always keep an eye on them as well.
And I also noticed you have little dog beds everywhere, and they're able to roam freely.
Yeah, the dogs can roam free. I mean, we've got a couple separation gates just to kind of keep them in their general vicinities, but you'll see the puppies playing all the time. There's a couple dogs who are just the biggest hams that play with everybody, and then there are others who just kind of hide under their desk and growl at passersby.
DogVacay is right in the heart of Silicon Beach. About 40 to 50 dogs show up at the office on a daily basis. There are doors and gates scattered throughout, and industrial-strength carpet covers the space to keep everyone safe. With all these dogs running around, how do you get people to interact at the office? Do you have like dog walking meetings?
We have lots of meetings where dogs are basically just casually hanging out on people's laps, by people's sides. Some people keep their dogs on a leash, so the dogs are very much part of it. We also have a dog walker who comes every day and walks all the company's dogs. She's out for several hours doing that, and there just tends to be a lot of spontaneous play sessions that are really cool and really fun to see. You'll see them on Periscope. You'll see us kind of sharing those across social media also.
The dog walker, you just have one, and she takes all the dogs out just continuously throughout the day.
It's like a continuous rotation of dog walking.
Wow.
Several hours, yeah.
Wow, that's a hefty job.
Yeah, and it's a great perk for the employees also. Can come in and get their dogs some extra exercise while they're sitting at their desks working.
Do you have doggy massage or anything kind of you do for the dogs?
No doggy massage, but we've done doggy teeth cleanings. We've done like special doggy treats. You'll see a lot of stuff that people either send us or we come across. Dog donuts on Friday. Don't eat them. They look like human donuts, but they're not. And otherwise, dogs are always out drinking water, playing around, doing fun stuff.
DogVacay also provides a dog walker and tempting treats for the little barkers. The startup encourages employees to bring their pets, both large and small, to hang out and play all day with one another. In short, this is the perfect place for dog lovers. What's a typical day at DogVacay?
A typical day is different for everyone, obviously, but we have customer care is here 24 hours, so we have 24-hour coverage for our community. Engineers tend to roll in a little bit later, but stay a little bit later, as is typical. It's a pretty flexible work environment in general. People are working on projects. If they need to do stuff from home, they can do stuff from home. But of course, we've got a great setup for everyone to work here on whatever they want, anytime they want. We have catered lunches, we have dinners for people who are working late, we have a dog walker, as I mentioned, so you can always have someone make sure your dog has a potty break. It's really set up to be flexible for all the employees.
And you're also right here in Santa Monica, which is very close to a lot of other startups.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're really in the heart of Silicon Beach, which is awesome. We're 5 blocks from the promenade, 9 blocks from the beach. We've got bikes for anyone to just grab on and get around town if they want, get down to the beach, take another meeting. We're spilling out of this space. We've been here for a year. We've got 100 employees and we're basically out of room. So we have a little overflow space that we got across the street that we'll start expanding into. It's exciting times.
The best part about working at DogVacay is all the dogs. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go play with some dogs now.
Sounds great, enjoy.